Hello, I'm Dr. Helen Pensanti, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to come to you as an older person in the Lord. I'm 71 years old in the natural. I've been walking with the Lord for 41 years. And the Bible says, let the older women teach the younger women and explain to them the pitfalls of life, the potholes of life that you can fall in. But this one that I'm going to share with you today is something that I got the revelation of it, I don't know, after handwriting it out maybe for 5 years, and it came to me. All right, so one of the things that would happen to me in my lifetime is something would come into my brain, like it would flash through my head. And it would be something like, what if this happens? And I would answer that, what if, oh, well, that's not going to happen. And then I would go along in life and it would happen. And then I would be mad at myself. I always knew and I always read about the Quakers. There was something that they had, they said, mind the checks. And what they meant was, if you have a check in your spirit about something, don't do it. Like if the first thing that comes to you, I shouldn't do that. And then you override it and you do it, you always end up in trouble. But mine was always, I would have something like, what if this happens or this may happen? And I would override it. So I'm going to show you what the Lord taught me. Proverbs 20:25. And it goes like this. It is a snare to the man who devoureth that which is holy, and after vows to make inquiry. And so then I got the light of God on this, is that God was releasing the what ifs to me for me to decide which way I was going to go. But I, overrode it in my mind. I didn't stop. He was giving me something holy. And I didn't stop and say, Father, what is that? Should I be careful and not do that? Or whatever. So the teaching that I want to give you today is, if you have something come into your mind and you don't think it's God, it's just flashing through your head, but you honestly either hear or see the flash of it, stop and ask God, Lord, is this holy? Is this from you? Well, I want to inquire now. What is this? And even if what happened to me was the Lord did an actual experiment with me. He had that thing flash through my head. I ignored it. I walked into the kitchen to do something, and as I was walking back, the phone rang, and exactly what he was warning me about happened. And so I was able in a second to say, ooh, I should have a couple of minutes ago inquired, Lord, what are you trying to tell me? So that's my advice for today. When you have a situation like that, you stop, you inquire, immediately you inquire. We always pray about, oh God, do this now. Oh God, do this quickly. Well, you know what? You got to do it now and quickly back to Him. You have to stop and say, okay, I'm here. What is it that you're trying to show me? Or what is it you're trying to tell me? I'm inquiring now that which is holy, Father. So that's my advice for today.
Here in the